Hey everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back. Tonight I'm going to be talking a little bit about why we don't like to wait for things. We are so impatient. We want instant gratification and we always want to watch videos that are super fast. We want our food super fast when we go to restaurants. And nobody's just taking their time and relaxing. I am a server and I cannot tell you how many times people have asked me, "Where's my food? Where's my food?" in like 15 minutes when we're slammed on a weekend. And I just look at them and like, "Oh, they have to cook the food unless you want it raw." I mean, I want to say that, but I don't. So, for instance, I've been on a hair growth journey since last January of 2024. It is now March 26th, I believe, 2025, and I have seen some progress. I did a video that I'll post up at the end about a 3-month hair growth progress, and there is a difference I can see. So I have a shirt that it's a Dr. Pepper shirt and it has a line. And then my hair is this much past the line 3 months ago. And then I do have some significance of growing. So that is why I'm doing it every 3 months because I was looking at my hair quite often. And when you're looking almost every day, then it does seem like it takes forever. So I did not check my hair. And then I just did a little measuring from that shirt. Excuse me. So I will be doing that and posting it up every 3 months. But I always see videos and I see that people sell things for hair products and they tell you, grow your hair overnight, grow your hair in a couple of weeks. And they will show pictures from here to maybe back to the middle of their back in like a month or two and no time, not a long distance of time. And honestly, your hair grows a half an inch a month. If you're really lucky, your hair can grow a little bit faster. But in studies, they say that that is not always the case. That is not very, very much. So when you're looking at somebody's hair, and it's not going to grow from here to like way down here, that's just not possible. So when I do see this, I just keep on going and keep on moving along to the next video because I do love watching a lot of hair videos. I picked some of my very favorite on here, and some I just take some things and then I don't. So, for instance, I was washing my hair every 5 to 6 days, and it still goes up and down with how busy I am. Every now and then I do 2 to 3 days, and I think the longest I've ever gone was 13 days, I believe. But I was also using my hair oil, which has lavender in it with some other things, and another one of my oils has peppermint oil and it's mixed into my other hair oils. So by putting that on my scalp, I was using a scalp massager and my bamboo brush and comb and just massaging and brushing down. So it was breaking up the sebum and the lavender and peppermint was helping with any type of not, smell or whatever, not having that smell in your hair. So I really don't go that long anymore. I was trying for the 1 month but that didn't work. So I just couldn't go that long. And I probably could have, but I didn't want to. So I've just tried different things with my hair. And I do braid my hair every single night, but I know that it does take time. My goal is to get my hair to the waist, but we will see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it will happen because usually it takes about 3 years to really see any true hair growth, even though, like, in the last 3 months, I've seen some. Another thing that I want to kind of touch on is biotin. And I do hear a lot of things that biotin helps grow your hair, but it does not. It is not enough stuff in there to help with that and ingredients. And if you are using it because you're deficient in biotin, then that's one thing. But if you're just using it for hair, it actually can be a blocker. So, for instance, if you go and take a test and you need to have blood work done, it will shield anything from showing up that you actually need to see with any type of test. So you really got to be careful for what you're taking. You see stuff on social media, and then people are saying that they're taking biotin or go take biotin, you should be really careful with that and definitely get checked or see someone and get some a little bit more input about biotin. So I just want to put that out there. I did start taking it probably about a year, no, longer than that, like 2 years ago. And, or maybe it was when I started my hair growth journey in the beginning of last January. But I did start taking that, thinking it would help more. But then that's when I saw more and more videos saying this about biotin. So you can look that up for yourself. That is not a quick way to grow your hair. There is really no quick way anyway, but biotin is not something that you should be taking just for hair growth. And I just want to mention my flowers back there. I have two vases. I haven't got flowers in a really long time. And the reason why I got them is because it was my birthday, March 20th. So I got some flowers from working my husband. So I do love flowers. And I should start buying them for myself and just putting them around the house because they make me happy and they smell good. I could smell them right now. My favorite flower is tiger lilies, calla lilies. I love lilies. So it's funny because I asked my husband, it had some lilies in there, and I asked my husband, "What is my favorite flower?" So he was like, he couldn't remember, but I mean, and the flowers were nice in general. I just wanted to test him. And he always gets me roses too. He was just getting me roses, and I'm sorry. I love the way roses smell, but they don't last, and it's just not my flower. I also love, um, ooh, I can't remember what it's called. Orchids. Okay, orchids. That's what they're called. Sorry. So I do love those. But anyway, so he said different flowers, and I said no. And I had to tell him that it was tiger lily or calla lily. And I love this one. It's orange, it's so pretty. Anyway, so that just makes me very happy. And tomorrow, my wall's going to be opium blue on this side. I am so excited. I have all the other walls done. I have the charcoal gray on both sides and the red on another. And I did show them. I think I did show them in a video. But anyway, when it's all done, I'll show the whole house because right now it is so messy. We have everything pushed aside. I will just kind of show you the charcoal gray again. And it's right there. You could see it. And then I have bags all over my table because we moved everything. And that is the charcoal gray over there. Ooh. Coco, don't even think about it. Getting my comb. And those blinds I'm going to have in the living room, the one I just showed, it's going to be a deep purple, and the one behind me will be a burnt orange or gold. I'm not sure. And I want to maybe get velvet curtains because the one in the living room, I want the velvet. That's really pretty. So I cannot wait to have everything done. It is very exciting. So anyway, I went all over with this video, but I just want to mention that hair does take time and patience. And if you are seeing videos talking about quick hair growth, it's not a quick way to go about trying to grow your hair. Now, it could preserve your hair and help strengthen your hair and help with split ends. Like I use my shea butter at the ends of my hair, and I've mentioned that in pretty much a lot of my videos. And it helps lock in split ends. And I love how it makes my hair feel. And I cannot find mine. I have a big clump of shea butter that I make with different things, but such as neem oil, rosemary oil, and even castor oil. You could switch it up. Example, I did see some videos on TikTok, and a certain person that sells hair oil claims to grow your hair really fast. And then I started reading some of the comments, and they were like, well, my hair's not growing because it's not an overnight growth. No magic. Well, I wish there was magic. No oil is going to be like a magic potion to grow your hair. So it's really sad that these people are being led to believe that the person that's showing this video, where his hair is past their butt and showing that your hair can grow like this. And that's just really sad. I do sell hair oil, but I am a very small business person right now, and I've been doing hair oil for a little over a year, but I don't tell people that this grows your hair overnight. It helps strengthen your hair, helps keep it moisturized and just hydrate it and everything, and just, a great condition, or building it to a great condition that you need. All my hair has whole old bleach in it, and I never cut any of it off. My hair is just growing. I did do a hair dusting back in June of 2024, and I don't plan on doing another one for I don't know how long because I don't feel like my ends need it. So I think that's a quick fix to the problem when you're chopping your hair off or even trimming it every 2 to 3 weeks or a little longer, because your hair does grow half an inch a month, like I said. So I don't feel like that it's worth it for me to take off any of the growing process. And I do use other things to help maintenance my hair and help fill in, you know, the dryness and so forth. And I just, yeah, there's a lot of things that I don't agree with, and that's okay. I'm sure a lot of people don't agree that I don't trim my hair very often or dust. And I also have people that have mentioned that to me on my TikTok. So that's okay. It was working for me. And this is how I choose to take care of my hair. And I do what works. And I have pictures that I'm going to keep track of and make sure that I have proof to show that it is possible to grow your hair as long as you take care of it. And I baby my hair so much. I mean, I just like nobody touches my hair. I freak out. Like when it was my birthday, and or when it was my birthday, I had one of the chefs where I work give me a hug and say happy birthday, right? So my hair was up in a bun, and she has pins on her shirt, and she hugged me when she was pulling them back. My hair somehow up in the bun, I think it got caught in the hook part and it just twirled in there. She was pulling and she kept pulling even harder to get away. And I had to yell at her, like, no, like, stop. What are you doing? I mean, on top of it hurt. Why would you keep trying to pull, yank my hair out? So finally she get it and took it out of her shirt, and it was dangling from my hair. And it took like, I don't know how many minutes to get out of my hair. It's fine. I really don't know how this happened, but I think it ripped some of my hair out. I had to try to keep calm because I really try hard not to have my hair ripped out or pulled or anything. So I know she was trying to be nice, and but yeah, that was horrific. So my dog did get my comb, and he's in the gate right now. He doesn't want to give it up, and I keep giving him little pieces of food, and that's rewarding bad behavior. So I'm trying to get him out of that. He's 3, and I take him on walks and everything, and I'm using the clicker, trying to get him to where he doesn't scream bark at people and other dogs, because people are just looking at me, and it is just super embarrassing and very frustrating. Sometimes the walks can be very tiring and draining. So I just have him in the other side with the little gate. He has free range of the house, but he needs to learn. He's very spoiled, and that's part of my fault. That I trying to do positive reinforcement, um, to train him. And I'm going to be putting my Monday leave-in conditioner in my hair. I can't find my hair oil because, and tomorrow we're getting a new bathroom sink down here, and all my stuff is in there, and I have it all in a big box. And usually I keep my hair oil out, so I don't know where I put it. And I have tons more downstairs, but I don't want to open another one right now. I'm going to put this in my hair and get ready for the nighttime. Sometimes I do one braid, sometimes I do two. I've done 4. I do want to do a bunch of little ones again because I love the way it looks. And I did curl my hair today. That's usually far in between that I curl my hair, but every now and then I will. So I just want to get this in braids and have it in protective hairstyles for the night. So that is something that I've been trying to do religiously for a while. Right, my hair is being stubborn, should I say? It's being stubborn. and it's kind of not completely detangled because of the curls I had. And my hair has always been on the dry side, so it does tangle easier. So it's just the way my hair is. I have a feeling it's some of the bleach that's still in there as well because I chose to just grow it out and not chop it off, not start over. So I am just trying to get it to where all this is gone. And I'm really hoping that I don't get the urge to bleach it again because I bleached my hair for many, many years for since I've been 16. So yeah, but I am on a dark streak right now. And maybe June I'll put the blue black in there again because that's what my hair had, but it's pretty much faded out now. And I really don't like toning my hair very often anymore. Going from like 3 weeks to 4 weeks on every time my hair would start showing roots, I would color the roots. Then I got to a point where I was using just toner that covered gray, where I didn't have to bleach the roots. So that helped me a little bit too. If you go and you buy, I don't know where you get it at Sally's. I know that I get the color blue black that's age defying, beauty age or something it's called. I don't know. I'd have to look at the bottle. But where I got my blonde, where you don't have to bleach it, I got it at a professional place, Salon Centric, and I got the blondes, but it was um, when I was doing the darker blonde, and it would just cover it gray. So it was a toner. I think it was shades. No, it was Redken. I'm pretty sure the cream, and it'll cover your roots without having to bleach them. So that was something I did for a while. You're gonna have bleached hair or blonde hair, try not to do that and use that toner, the cream one that will cover your gray. No Shades of Q is what I was gonna say. That doesn't cover gray. So that's what I was doing. But I have let go of the bleach for a little bit and not had any urges to bleach my hair. Like, wow, I can't believe that. But I am really serious about growing my hair super long. And now I got to put on my silk bonnet and wash my face because I did a makeup tutorial today, which I think came out kind of bad because I was using the lighting from outside. I guess some people say it's nice, but it seemed like it made my face look really weird in the video. And I don't know, it just didn't come out very good. I'm not sure if I really like that, like filming in the bright sun. I don't know, but to me, I just don't think it looks very clear. And even my video looked uh, like almost fuzzy. I'm not sure, but I record from Canva and I really never had a problem with it before, or at least I don't think so. But I'm sure there's other better ways to record and everything like that. But yes, I am all ready for bed soon. I'm going to go wash my face and maybe drink some hot tea. Thanks for stopping by. If you do like this kind of content and you love talking about hair, then comment, like, subscribe, and don't forget to share. Until next time, I hope you have a great night.